Hello everyone! I think this is going to be a little bit messed up because for some reason on my Mac I can't get my Quicktime to load. I just keep getting the wheel of death. So I'm hoping that this is recording. Let me just double check. Yes it is. Okay, so today's Sunday, January 8th. Steelers won today. Woo woo! So, I didn't feel like cooking anything, so I ordered a pizza from Papa John's. And I got the pan pizza. Ooh, yes. I got the pan pizza with pepperoni, mushrooms, and black olives. And I always get it well done. Typically I do not like, I'm just sitting right here because I don't want to get grease on the table. Typically I do not like pan pizza, but where should I start? A few months ago when this came out at Papa John's, they had a special and I tried it and I was like, oh my god, this is so good. And another weird thing is I usually do not get pepperoni, but Papa John's has really good pepperoni. But yeah, typically I am not a... What other piece do I want? Guess I'll just stay in order. Typically I do not... Or should I eat this one? Let's eat this one. It's a lot of cheese. Yeah, normally I'm not a pepperoni eater, but... Ooh! And I don't use any of the garlic sauce. I tried this pepper one time, and oh my god, I about died. I about died, it was so hot. I had never tried it before. Why is that not closing correctly? I never tried it before and I'm like, what would that taste like? Oh no, it's not closing all the way. So anyway, I hope this video stays the whole time. Hopefully it does not shut off. So I hope you all are having a good week. I registered for my classes. I know I registered so late, but I'm still deciding. I think a little bit later tonight I'm gonna look again. I don't know what I'm doing, you know, since I can't do radiology tech at this present time. I don't know. You all can have the first bite. Mmm. That was so good. I still have my Mac sitting right here, and the QuickTime player is just like, it has that wheel, it's just going around, and I shut it down 3 times and started it again and still the same thing. I have no idea what's going on. Like, why would it do that? But I did order a I ordered a tripod for this camera. This is a Sony. This is the A something or other. That's all I see is A. I don't know. I don't remember what the number is. So I can just, once the tripod comes, I can just put this onto the tripod and use this instead, and then, because it's real easy just transferring it from that camera to my Mac. So good. Oh. But yeah, if this cuts off, I'm just gonna have to start again. And I don't know how to put two videos together, so if it ends up shutting off because the temperature is too high, this is gonna end up being like two videos. Hopefully in time, I'll get to knowing how all this works. Especially like with editing stuff. Because right now, I don't edit. The only thing I know how to do is like in Quicktime do the split clip thing. And I was a little confused because I see a lot of people, I watch so many YouTube videos. I would rather watch stuff on YouTube than TV, except for football. But I see people like driving around or just out and about, and they show license plate numbers. So I thought maybe they weren't allowed. So when I did the Christmas lights things, I was able to like split clips to cut out people in front of me, their license plate. But I see so many people doing it, so maybe it is allowed if it's a public place. I'm not 100% sure, but this pan pizza crust from Papa John's is so good. It's like buttery, and then the dough itself is like, it's fluffy, really good. Now, like if I get my favorite pizza of all times is like just a regular cheese pizza from a real Italian place. That's my favorite. So if I have one of those places, I just get plain cheese and that's it. I don't get any toppings with that kind of pizza. Ever since I moved, I haven't found a real good, just regular, Italian people that run it and make the pizza. I haven't found one of those where I live now. But where I used to live, there was a really good. They're so I was in there at least once a week, and I would always get 2 slices of cheese pizza, and the slices are like huge. And as soon as they would see me walking in the door, they're like, 2 slice, 2 slice. I'm like, yep. So good. Pizza is another one of my favorite foods. I could eat pizza. I could eat pizza a couple times a week. Oh, excuse me. Have I ever told you guys my favorite foods? I don't remember. Uh-oh, Jordy Nelson exits Giants game. with a rib injury. That's not good. I have to gain one back there, but I'm paying attention to you guys. Well, I don't mean to do that. I meant to go. I'm paying attention to you guys. So yeah, pizza is one of my favorite foods. Steak, well, filet. Filet is my favorite steak. Crab legs, crab cakes is a favorite. Tacos. What else? Love Five Guys. I'm gonna have to do a Five Guys again soon. Five Guys again. Tacos again. And my birthday is in a couple weeks. Aquarius. I am an Aquarius. And for any of you that are into like astrology, I pretty much fit Aquarius to a T. It's crazy how that stuff works. Well, she's the girl that does my hair. She's awesome. The girl that highlights it. She's also a good friend of my sister, one of my sisters. And I've been going to her for like, wow, probably 12, 13 years she's been doing my hair. And she knows a lot about astrology. And the one time she brought me this book, which I now bought since then, but she let me look at the book, and I never knew anything about like moon sign or anything like that. And when I read that in the book that well, I have it now. I bought the book. I ended up buying it because it was so interesting. I'm pretty sure my moon is in Aquarius. No, oh my goodness. Sorry. Aries, I think. I'm pretty sure. But everything in there is so me, and I'm like, oh my God, like, crazy. But anyway, you guys, it's so good. Wish I could share with you. Another thing, I won't eat all this, of course. I usually only do 3 pieces. Usually. If I can fit a 4th one in for you guys, I will. If. But anyway, this pizza heats up really well too. I just put it like the oven on 325. Heat it up for about 5-10 minutes. Their pepperoni is so good. And like I said, I'm normally not a pepperoni person. That laptop makes me, I'm like looking at it right now and it's still doing the circle, like Why? I was looking. I have a regular Windows computer too that's really, really old, but I don't like using my Mac for a lot of stuff. Because to be 100% honest, I still don't know how the whole thing works. I'm just so used to the Windows, but I was kind of thinking that I'll keep my Mac for like all my YouTube videos and to do YouTube stuff on. But my Windows computer, something on it is melting, like the bottom. I wish I could get it to show you all right now, but I have to show you another time. But it's like coming apart at the seam. So I need to get a new one, because the other one is what I usually do, like homework and stuff like that. Is that the seam? But Dell has this Inspiron, is that how you say it? Inspiron? Inspiron? I don't know. But they have a Inspiron. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Inspiron 15, which is the screen is 15, for $685.99, and it's a 7th generation Intel Core i7 processor, which the i7 is what you want. But it has Windows 10, and I've heard a lot of people like bitching about Windows 10. I haven't used it yet, so I don't know how different it would be from what I have. I don't remember what that is. I don't remember. But it's old. It's like probably 4 years old. And this one has 8 gigabytes of memory, 1 TB hard drive, and 15.6 full HD touch display. I didn't think that was too bad. $685. Oh, excuse me. So I might look into that. Delicious. Just that little bit of crunch, like on the crust, is really good. So after I'm done eating this, I'm going to make my eating my meatloaf video. I'm gonna make that live for you guys. And then I'll probably post this one tomorrow. It's so good. Mm-mm-mm. Want another bite? Can't believe Sebastian's not out here this time. My cat. Must have had a hard day. That Steelers game was a good game. I was gonna stream live on YouTube while I was watching the game, but I swear and I scream. And I was like, y'all probably don't want to watch me being a crazy person. But maybe next week I will stream live during the Steelers game. Maybe. Maybe just a little bit. Probably not the whole entire game. Because I'm worried that it's going to happen one of these days. I'm worried that that I might ignore you guys too much if I'm paying attention to the game. You know what I mean? And I don't want to ignore you. This is so good. Mm-mm-mm. Absolutely delicious. I might be able to stuff one more in me. I shouldn't. Maybe I'll do the small piece that's in there. It's so cold here. It is 20 degrees. And then tonight it's only supposed to be in the teens. Woo! I had to, last night I had to let the cold water like do a really slow drip, just because every single winter the pipe freezes once it gets like into the teens. And then it's a pain in the butt getting it unthawed. I love, like, when I first bite down into this, like the end, the crust, I taste that butter. And you guys know I like my butter. So my sisters watch my YouTube videos, and my one sister especially, I don't think the other ones are as bad as what my one is, but my one sister cannot stand any kind of chewing sounds, like none. Even if your mouth is closed and you're chewing, if she can hear it, just drives her crazy. Which there's people that are like that. Some people, it just like they can't stand it. It doesn't bother me. I still always try to close, or when I'm not recording for YouTube, whenever I'm eating in front of someone or whatever, I always chew with my mouth closed and I don't talk when there's food in my mouth. Now for YouTube, I try not to take a bite and start talking right away with a whole mouthful, but sometimes there is still some in my mouth, like a little bit of food in my mouth. But yeah, my sister watched my the turkey and potato chips one. She watched it when she was at work the other day. And she said something like, something about the crunching when I was eating the potato chips were driving her crazy. But I've learned this in my years of school. See, my hair gets like stuck under. There is a medical term for it, for people that don't like those sounds, but I can't think of it on the top of my head. If I saw the word, I would know it. If anyone knows what it is, you can post it in the comments. But yeah, it doesn't bother me. I think I am going to be able to have another piece though, you guys. So good. One more piece. I'm gonna have to cut it. Actually, that is cut. Want the first bite? Have the first bite. Delicious, Papa John's. Oh, that's why it's not closing. 2 thumbs up, Papa John's. Papa John's. Who's that? Papa John's. Now what happened to that? Now it just shut down? Oh no, it didn't. My screensaver came on. Tell y'all. Absolutely. Incredible. Do y'all know what I was gonna say? My sisters make me not want to say the word delicious for the rest of my life. My best critiquers. But yeah, for my birthday dinner that I'm gonna make for myself in a couple weeks, I'm gonna get me some king crab legs.